What is up, y'all? It's your boy Nick, and I'm here with Anime Sunday church service, 6 p.m. Now, I just reacted to another video, but I swear to God that he already did that video already, and I feel like I already put it on the channel. So, I had to come back with another one. I know for a fact I haven't seen this. I haven't seen it. So, yeah, we gonna get right into it. Ain't gonna waste no time. I had a whole spiel on the last one. Y'all probably wouldn't care anyway, so it is what it is. But you know what? I hope y'all enjoy. Shout out to Pastor viniitube for giving us his sermon today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please sit down for today is Anime Sunday. I will have another anime video or anime related video. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I gotta find one. Whatever, but you know what I'm saying. Pastor viniitube here for 6 o'clock service once again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out. Ma'am, can you please sit down? Can one of the ushers yeah, her right here. Yeah, her right there. Thank you. Yeah, she has a kid. She has a kid. Take that kid. Yeah, take her to the daycare center, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here, calm down. We're about to start service now. Could you please? Pastor viniitube from the Missionary Baptist of Anime and Manga Relations. Can you please come inform us today in my congregation? Thank you very much.
As anime fans, we all know that the medium is full of inspirational stories. A lot of the timeless classics and the perpetual favourites all involve one of the most classic storyline routes: the underdog story. A lot of our beloved heroes and protagonists go through one hell of a challenge, and the journey to get to being the strongest is a long and treacherous path. Everyone takes different routes to get there. We have stuff where a protagonist goes from a weakling to the most powerful being in the universe throughout the course of a season or multiple ones. Then we have the one that's becoming more and more common, where the protagonist gets some overpowered goods and practically
I'm starting to watch this show right now, so I don't need no spoilers. I mean, I don't really care, but
that embody the saying zero to hero. We'll be changing things up a little bit, and we're featuring 7 characters this time, not doing it in a countdown format. Oh, and before we get started, I'd like to say that nothing would make me more happier than to see this channel grow and have a lot more subscribers as time goes by. So with that, I'd encourage you to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. We're always looking to shake things up here, and I've got something very big prepared for our next milestone. Just be ready for it. One last thing, spoilers are going to come out of this list, so you have been warned.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Now, when I think about a guy who turns from loser to overpowered in just one night, isekai leads come to mind, with one of the most notorious examples of this in modern anime kicking things off, There's really not much to explain for Hajime, especially if you're someone who watched Ari Fioretta. I mean, the title of the show literally has the subtitle, From Commonplace to the World's Strongest. What happens when an isekai loser gets thrown into the abyss and into certain death? Well, desperation can be one hell of a motivator, and with nothing to lose and the fire of vengeance keeping him going, Hajime manages to fight his way out of the labyrinth.
He's just a crackhead.
Powerful person than before. In the span of a couple of episodes, he's pretty much become the most overpowered character in the universe.
Of course, as soon as he turns into the white hair, now all of a sudden he's OP. Classic anime trope.
Have to go down and dirty though, but the challenges inside the labyrinth that had him on death's door several times were the last tangible hurdles for him. Boasting an unmatched arsenal, incredible physical skills, and a harem of humans and monster girls that would put Naofumi to shame, Hajime comes out virtually a god. Told you the power to transmute is one of the most broken ones when used to its full potential. Let's continue with a shonen hero for a change. How about Suna from Hitman Reborn?
Hey, shout out to the mangaka, bro. The one that made Hitman Reborn. That she got a new series coming out. Yes, it's a woman. Yes, women can do great series as well. We love women over here. Yes, but I'm not a simp. But yes, we do love women empowerment, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But on some real shit though, I really do like the series though a lot. It's one of those old school classic series, bro. One of them old school classic series. I'm glad that she's coming out with some new work. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she's coming out with some new work, bruh.
Started off a useless kid who couldn't talk to girls to save his life, and in the end, a badass.
That's every anime. That's every anime character.
His journey started by his meeting with Reborn. The cool part about Tsuna is that his journey to badass is something that gets spread out throughout the series run. It's not as blatant and in your face as a lot of shonen manga heroes' journeys to get from idol to the strongest being in the universe, but it is there. I know what the dying will bullets do to him, but I actually find
every time I ain't gonna even cap to y'all, bro. Like on some real shit. Like every time I watch this show. Every time I watch this show, I had just finished listening. I just imagine Rick Ross. I just imagine Rick Ross. He said, "Boss." I don't know why. What does Rick Ross have to do with this? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a Rick Ross soundtrack in this anime would have been amazing, bro.
More weight in his character growth in the daily life segments. You see, Tsuna's development is a joy to watch. We were given those developments in subtle doses, and eventually, he overcomes his shell and becomes the best ally you can have in times of difficulty. Just look at the feats of bravery that he's done without the need for bullets. As Mafia boss, he's also an incredible character that blows pretty much everyone out of the water by the time the series is done. He's not the last we'll see of shonen manga leads on this list, so stay tuned. Speaking of shonen heroes, I think of Parasyte's Shinichi. Yeah, Shinichi is not a shonen hero. Parasyte's actually a seinen title from way back, but still, the point stands that he's a success story of someone starting off weak and then becoming strong. Human-monster fusions are some of the most powerful beings in anime, especially when the two beings maintain their individual wills and work together. Just ask this guy. He goes from standard teenager to Parasyte nightmare through his fated meeting with Magi. Who knew that a human and a Parasyte working together would be the crux to turning the tides of the war against these aliens? The two work together and single-handedly go through a gauntlet of some of the toughest aliens in the enemy side. In turn, we get some of the best fight scenes that the series has to offer, from many school fights to the final one against Goto. It's a perfect example of characters starting out with teeth-clenched teamwork and a general low standing on the power level scale, and evolving into becoming one of the strongest forces in the series, not just physically, but mentally as well. However, it's the shared will and heart that the two share which I'd consider the most powerful asset that they have.
That boy became a sex symbol. That boy Ruma.
Caught in a similar scenario to Hajime, we have Rimuru Tempest. Reincarnated as a slime, he goes through the same trials as the previous isekai hero, but instead of transmutation...
I can't wait till season 2! See all my anime orc waifus? Psych, because I'm not into that type of stuff. Weirdo.
Powers, he gets the ability to assimilate with other creatures that he eats. So what we have here is pretty much a super.
How you gonna simp for something that ain't even real?
Right? All your powers combined in the form of
it's a cartoon.
Slime in the universe. I'm
sorry, but I gotta ask. I have to ask, ladies and gentlemen, bro, on some real shit, because I could never understand it. I don't care if y'all don't call me, oh, you're not a real anime nigga. Because I don't want to be anime. I don't want to be one of y'all. I'm not one of y'all. I don't want to be. But my thing is, ladies and gentlemen, how do y'all, I don't know if this is TMI or not. I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? Because we keep it real over here. How do y'all really, how do y'all, get pleasure in watching cartoons? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all get intrigued in the, I can't say the word because, they be, the two be on some weird stuff. How do y'all get turned on by cartoons? That's basically what I'm saying. How do y'all get, what I'm saying, these type of, cartoons? I have to say it like this so I won't, because I won't overstep the boundaries. But how do y'all get why do y'all get excited while watching, somewhat how do I say this? How y'all watch that? How y'all watch that stuff? Y'all know what I'm talking about. At this point, I don't care. How do y'all watch that stuff? I'm just being honest with y'all. Saying it's just a kink. It's just a thing. It's just like anything normal. That's not normal, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I mean, maybe I don't know. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't judging. Don't get twisted. You like whatever you like. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to understand from a person that's not, you know, that's not with that type of stuff. Like when y'all see these anime women, you know what I'm saying, or girls, other stuff like that, that got very voluptuous parts. How do y'all get, you know? How do y'all get excited like that? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. I genuinely just want to know, because I'm just like, me personally, even as a kid, if I would have saw a cartoon type of, you know what I'm saying, well, as a kid, obviously, I'm not, you know, get excited for that, but you know what I'm saying, as an adult, or as a teenager to an adult, I'd have never seen the appeal of that. You know what I'm saying? Seeing these anime waifus, as y'all call them, these anime waifus with these very, how do you get, like, you know what I'm saying, big off of that? You know what I'm saying? How y'all get big off that? How y'all get big off of that, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it. What is it? Y'all know it's just cartoons at the end of the day. I'm not calling y'all weird. I'm just saying I just want to understand, bro. And then when we get into the whole like little girl, but she's not really a little girl. She 400 years old type of stuff. But you want to, you know, she a waifu, but she look like a kid. I get it. I know there's a difference. This, that, and the third. I'm just saying as a N-word. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get confused with that. You know what I'm saying? I get confused like that. And it's just me. And y'all be like, well, he not really a real anime. Like, bro, trust me, bro. I was born in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not like the rest of y'all. You know, I'm not saying all y'all. I'm not saying all y'all, but y'all know the ones. Y'all know the weird ones. I ain't saying it's weird, but I'm saying y'all know the. This is like, I get it. I mean, I get it. If you see an anime girl, you know, she kind of bad. I say it, but I just say it as a joke, because I don't find no, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know the people that be having like the little long ass pillows, like the body pillows with the, and you know, they be doing strange stuff with them. I'm like, bro, what? Like, bro, how do you even, like, you know what I'm saying? These are drawn, like, it's not the real thing. I can't really say that they, you know, virgins, because even non-virgin people be doing that type of stuff. So it's like, bro, I can't say they just kids, because grown-ass men be doing that as well. Grown-ass men with kids of their own that still be looking at these cartoons, whether it be anime or actually like actual cartoon. Y'all know, y'all be seeing that other type of stuff with actual, like, with American cartoons characters like Miss Bellum. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be seeing those type of, y'all on Twitter, y'all be seeing those type of stuff like on Miss Bellum. Who else? Lois. What's that lady's name from The Simpsons? Margaret or something like that, right? Bob's wife from Bob's Burgers, like Linda, like, ew. You know what I'm saying? Stan's wife, from American Dad. Those, you know, the moms. Dexter's mom. I be like, bro, you be seeing all that type of stuff on Twitter, and you could just only imagine on them other dirty illegal sites. Yeah, like, bro, how do y'all get big off that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know. Y'all said that's just the kink, and I should just mind my business. I got it.
Just stand no chance.
I got it. I just wanted to ask, bro.
Slime God. The future is limitless for Rimuru. The amazing part of it is that Rimuru wasn't even aware of his power at first. Just look at his list of abilities on the wiki and add on the fact that he's pretty much immortal, and we have one of the most dramatic zero to hero stories out there.
I mean, he's a slime. How you gonna kill slime? You know what I'm saying? That's slime. Mr. Kaneki himself.
Is there anybody that embodies the concept of going from weakling to badass like Kaneki does? Starting off as a meek and weak student, his life takes a huge turn when he gets transformed into a ghoul.
Shout out to homie Hide, bro.
Won't come easy, and he refuses to accept his new identity for quite a while. However, when push comes to shove, he finally accepts his power and completely destroys Jason in one of the most badass moments in Season 1. Eventually, he becomes some sort of mythological figure, and by the end of the series, it simply emphasizes how big of a nightmare he's become. The thing about Goku is that instead of becoming a straight-up heroic badass, he becomes more of an anti-hero as he grows stronger, kind of like Hajime from much earlier.
Naruto!
How can we not have Naruto in the list? His entire series is built and premised on the...
I mean, yeah, but like realistically, like if y'all think even everybody that's been that watched Naruto, I mean, goddamn, everybody watched it. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Naruto wasn't that weak, bro. He wasn't no Kaneki. He wasn't no Ken, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, bro. The nigga had powers. He wasn't no Who's another good example? I don't know. I have one, but I forgot. I forgot. But Naruto had a whole fox. Asta. Well, no, because Asta was working. He was working out a lot, bro. How you 16, but you look like you 28? You look like you've been in it, bro. This boy built like The Rock. Not even The Rock. That boy built like Jason Statham. No. Y'all know how he built, like, bro. Y'all said that's weird. You look at that little boys with that little girls. I said, no, bro. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Bro, y'all be seeing no well, bro. I gotta admire the pecs. Come on. Okay, now that's not wrong, bro. He only 15.
Ostracized kid dreaming big and going from bumbling idiot
I'm going to jail.
Responsible for the village's legacy going forward. What makes Naruto the series such a joy to watch is that it's a slow, long, and tough journey to see the underdog create bonds, change people, and find strength both physically and emotionally. Some may argue that the specific road to become the celebrated hero of the village concluded with the battle with...
Nah, if anything, it'd be Rock Lee, low key, because Naruto, people knew that Naruto could bang, bro. Rock Lee the one that's the underdog, because he ain't got no actual powers. He just he all taijutsu. Naruto got a whole fox chilling in his belly, or he did. He had a whole fox chilling in his belly, just sitting up there behind the caves, just chilling, just as an extra power, just chilling. Rock Lee's probably looking at this like, bro, am I a joke to you? I know I'm not the main character, but goddamn, bro, like, come on, bro. I'm here before Naruto. I ain't got no powers. I ain't got no I mean, I do have chakra because you got to have chakra to live, but I ain't got no type of jutsu whatsoever. I'm only here just beating up dudes with just straight hands. Am I a joke to you? Rock Lee, shout out to Rock Lee, bro. Naruto had powers. He wasn't no zero to hero. I mean, nobody liked him in the village because of basically being racist. If y'all really think about it, low key Naruto is. I'm about to say Naruto is the representation of a black man in America. Low key message. He hated on in his village by other people for no reason, but then he rose up. Y'all not telling me that's not the tale of Obama? Naruto Obama?
Pain, but Naruto still went on and got some. At the end of it all, we have one of the greatest leaders that Konoha's ever seen, strong enough with his fighting abilities and the uncanny ability to turn the edgiest people good with the classic talk no jutsu. Yep, it seems that
talk no jutsu.
Is just the person
that talk no jutsu is lethal, bro.
So how do you top off the list of zero to hero stories? By transcending humanity, such is the case with who we're capping this list off with, Madoka. For a a series called Madoka Magica, our main character sure spends 90% of the series being useless. That's not exactly an understatement, and her uselessness actually ties into the plot and how it develops very nicely. I could probably do a long essay on the genius of the series.
I'm just starting to watch this show,
You see that magical girl attire she rocks in the opening? Nowhere to be seen in all but the last episode of the show. Madoka herself spends the entire series crying, moping, and questioning the intricacies and nature of life and all of those things.
Whoa!
The last episode comes, and Madoka comes back with a vengeance, making her wish she transcends all human boundaries and ascends to a higher plane of existence, embodying the concept
Aren't they like
witches,
14? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Literally, rewriting the world's not even the biggest of her feats, as she goes back and ahead in time to purify witches and changing the very laws of the world. Now that's a big swing in power if you ask me.
Well, now I know how it's gonna end.
That more or less wraps up this list. When making this list, I decided to add some more qualifiers which could explain why some characters didn't make it to the list. Backstory weakness disqualifies characters, so no Saitama despite the huge leap in power. Characters holding back or being misevaluated also get disqualified from the list, so sorry Ayato Amagiri and Tatsuya Shiba, although Tatsuya himself is arguable. With those in mind, do you think anyone else could have qualified?
So basically they had to literally be useless and now they just gods now at this point. Okay, I see the criteria. But hey, I hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like. This video is still 20 minutes long. I hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell to be notified when I'm uploading the video. Follow me on Twitch, and Instagram. Y'all know the protocol. Y'all know the call to action. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I'm out to be. There's a good list, cool list. It's not even a list, but he's just basically characters that are underappreciated. Yeah. I'm about to be. I'm gone!